Since Warzone's integration with Black Ops 6, it's been completely riddled with bugs, poor game design choices, and a lack of communication on important decisions. Today, we're going to be discussing that at length and deciding whether Raven Software can actually save the game with the upcoming Season 1 Reloaded update. The first thing we're going to take a look at is a video from Hunter TV titled Warzone is so back, it's so over. And this video is very informative and gives us a ton of information on what's actually going on in the game that a lot of people are having to deal with. Following that, we're also going to be able to take a look at the upcoming patch notes for the Season 1 Reloaded update and finding out if Raven Software truly is going to fix the game. Let's go ahead and dive in.
I can't believe it finally happened after 5 years. They removed the Riot shield from Warzone, which means the Warzone rat is exterminated.
The rat wasn't just a meme. It was a symbol of fun in a sweaty Warzone. The rat reminded those to be who you want without shame and proved that in a world dominated by sweats, even the smallest player can make the biggest impact.
All I'm saying is ever since Hunter TV dropped that video, Warzone like never was the same anymore.
And they're not joking. I don't know how many people have actually paid attention to what's going on in their games, but Hunter TV dropped a video that got millions of views and, well, made a series that got millions of views. And ever since then, there's been so many ratty players that play in the craziest ways. And to be clear, I don't see an issue with it. These people are mad annoying, don't get me wrong. But when you slap on a riot shield and some Cali sticks or a fire shotgun and throw down some prox mines, it's a fair play. It's a little gross, but it's absolutely a fair play.
What is this team, bro? Nah, this is a Hunter TV team. This is literally a Hunter.
Every win was bittersweet, earned not with praise, but with whispers of hate.
You're stupid, bro.
Hold on, look at Caldera, man. Not Caldera, but like look at the Caldera era with the Blixen right here and the old-fashioned game chat that looks 10 times better and was so much more nostalgic. It just looks so much better than what we have today.
But with whispers of hate.
You're a stupid Riot Shield user. Dude, imagine being a Riot Shield user. You actually suck.
As the game evolves, the Warzone rat fades into memory. The war between the rats and the sweats has ended because of the Black Ops 6 integration. Sweats currently hold the power on Warzone.
Mission is a go. Time to get paid.
This is sick.
Black cars posted in the back.
Bruh, how did this do this shit, bruh? Lame ass cheating ass motherfucker.
Okay, shorty, I can't trust no bitch. How you do that?
Nah, he came up the ladder and jumped like fresh, like he didn't even get to the top of the ladder.
Bro, this is like a lot to handle. I'm not gonna lie. This is like basically what he's showing right now is like the very sweaty gameplay. In a few minutes, he's going to talk about Warzone's issues, the funniest features, sniper problems, overpowered things. But obviously, this right here is to entice us to watch the video. But I do find it incredible how great this guy's editing is. And I've seen it in the past, and I always love watching his videos when they come out. Obviously, some of the things he says I don't necessarily agree with. Everybody has differing opinions. That's just life and what we deal with. But I love the editing that he does, the work that he puts in his content, and I think it's very, very impressive. Slam. Oh. He got, whoa, my boy backed into him. Good Lord have mercy.
Yeah, those are just sweats that play the game all day like a bunch of losers.
Yeah, that dude's got dark matter. He's a fucking sweat. Yeah, this guy's he's sweating his fucking off.
I think that's one big thing that people kind of forget here is that everybody has different pastimes, right? Like a lot of people are going to hop on and play Call of Duty, but a lot of people are sitting at their house watching Netflix for 6 hours. Like you got a dude grinding out Call of Duty, and for them, it feels like they're accomplishing something. For you, you might be watching Netflix and chilling. That's fine. That's okay. Do whatever you want. But I never understand when people are mad because someone's good. I get being mad because you died to somebody good, but you really only have yourself to be upset with. I don't know. I mean, I'm also the kind of player to get annoyed whenever I die on repeat to ridiculously good players. Because trust me, I'm not the best in the world.
Wow, he's one bullet on the stairs. One bullet on the stairs. What? That just did so much damage to him, bro.
Oh my gosh, that was ridiculous.
Cheater. Why are you calling me a cheater?
That was just sus what you were doing right there.
What was sus?
I don't know. The kill cam was sus.
Me shooting at you, sus?
You were not shooting at me. You were shooting through every fucking wall.
And?
Bro, I was all the way back in the train.
I'm not a window licker, bro. I know how to play the game.
He had combat scout. Like, that's the worst part, is that he literally had combat scout. So I don't know where the confusion is. What the hell? Bruh.
Omni movement has brought a new level of sweating that average players hate.
Sorry, these kind of players are a whole different kind of breed.
It's too fast.
I haven't had a kill in like 3-4 games.
Really? That's okay, man.
That's crazy.
Damn.
I don't like this.
Man, come on, man. I hate it.
Being able to slide in any direction, dive and shoot in any direction, sprint in any direction has players thinking anybody is cheating.
You know what? That is like one of those things. That's one of those things where Omni movement's actually very good for the game. I think there's a lot, and I'm going to harp on this until the day that I die, but there's a lot of people that say Black Ops is the reason that everybody's quitting the game. I think there's obviously a certain number of people that just don't like change. I think those are the set people that are like, God, I hate Black Ops movement mechanics. It sucks. And then I think there's people that are like, it feels a little clunky. Like, can we fix that thing right there that's making it feel clunky? Can we fix these bugs? Can we fix these issues? I think that's like the majority of what we're looking at, because if we're to say that it's Black Ops, whenever Black Ops has been very similar to this in previous years, like we've seen it on repeat, Blackout was crazy. People who didn't play Blackout and play this, like it's pretty, I'm not gonna lie, like the movement's obviously not the same, but Blackout felt pretty good. Anyway.
Wow.
Damn.
Is he walling?
I bet we're playing with fucking hackers, bro.
Mm-hmm. They're cheating.
Oh, he's cheating. There's no way.
I said cheating.
Maybe I should just cheat like everybody else.
How do you even get death comms like this? I literally never hear anybody talking ever in this game. And the only time I do hear them talking, it's random people dying across the map because proc chat is completely broken. I don't understand how people get these death comms.
Guy just put me on skates.
Human body shields. This is so overpowered for sweats. You can down an enemy and use them as a shield. This makes you nearly invincible.
It does.
Gotta be hostage, cuz.
And you can see the enemy's team through walls.
Oh my god, I can't see anything. Smoke, bro. One shot.
Look, I love this mechanic, but I really do think it needs to be nerfed a little bit. I think like a flash of the enemy, that's fine. But highlighting their entire body and knowing exactly when to shoot is pretty crazy.
Bro just called me one shot. I have full health, bro.
Hey, he's got me by the head right now. Somebody shoot this motherfucker downstairs. Bro, are you kidding?
Oh my god. Oh, he's doing the same thing to me now.
Dude, they're so sad, man.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Stop.
As a quick heads up, I realize that I pause these videos a lot. I need you to know that. I always link these videos down below because this video is not about just what's going on in a reaction to someone else's. Like, it's not just about their video. It's about what I like am sharing my opinions and stuff like that. So if you get incredibly annoyed with me ever just talking my head off, feel free to go watch their video. The goal is to kind of share my opinion and share information and stuff like that with these videos. Also, I make like 60 videos a month. So I do kind of like going through and learning what's going on in the community and stuff like that. And if you like that too, and you like the discussion points, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you need loadouts, go check out my second channel, XPEL Plus. Anyway, here we go.
Dude, he's not that good. I'm killing that.
I'll let you go. I'll let you go. There. Just kidding, bro. What do you think this is, boy?
Bro, you were one bullet, bro. You were a bullet. This isn't even
He
fair.
was.
Let me go and get. How are you knowing how to do this? Come on, man. Let me.
Kiss.
Come on, dog.
I don't like shit, bro.
That made me kiss. I don't like it. I knew this was a Diddy party.
I knew this was a Diddy party. That's crazy.
Coming back, bro. He made me kiss this guy, dude.
I've never been assaulted.
Listening to this dude in game chat is like the craziest. He made me kiss this guy, man. I ain't like that. I ain't never been like that. Huh?
In the game
bro,
like this
real.
before,
What the hell?
dog. I hate this game, bro.
Oh, he has me hostage. No way.
Why are you camping up here, huh?
Shut the fuck up, mom.
Mom? Shut up, Mom.
Oh my god.
This is crazy.
Black Ops 6 snipers are amazing in Warzone. The
They are.
LR762 is fantastic.
I'm watching this, reporting this.
My controller battery's low. You can't. It's headshots and smoke.
Oh my God.
He sniped me right in the head.
Dude, the number of shots you can hit with these snipers is so good. I think these snipers are almost where they should be for Call of Duty Warzone. I would love to see something like a Kar 98K, like OG Kar 98K, because the one that we have right now is still not close to the old one. It does not feel as snappy. It is not centering properly. Like, there's so many things wrong with these snipers. And I'm not sitting here just to like whine and fuss about it, but God, it would be, oh, we're so close. Like, the feeling of getting this close to having something that's working perfectly and then not achieving that is like the most frustrating feeling in the world. Boys, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway,
LW3A1 Frostline is also a great sniper.
At a specific distance.
Oh, down through the wall. That's what I'd be saying if I were lying, because there are so many issues with the Black Ops 6 snipers. After a certain distance, the Frostline can't one-shot enemies in the head. The same goes for the LW3A1.
Yep.
What? I can't even one-shot somebody with no plate? Why use these snipers when I can use the Modern Warfare 3 Kar 98K? The Kar 98K does everything that Black Ops snipers do, but better. Plus, you don't need a scope, so there's no sniper glint. The weapon aims faster.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, I think on this topic, again, the Kar 98K is almost there. I wish that they wouldn't focus so much on like nerfing things that really don't matter. I think there's definitely a spot where the Kar 98K is too godly, but I don't think we've hit that spot since the nerf recently. And I think that there's still room for improvement before we do hit that spot.
Why is everybody cheating?
This is a nice video formula.
That dude's sniping, bro. That's bullshit.
Son of a...
Omni movement is much faster and smoother.
Oh, yeah. This is exactly what I'm saying, though. Is like Omni movement feels very good compared to Modern Warfare 3 movement. The only thing is there's a lot of slowdowns and fatigue because we don't have our base perks, and I think that's what's causing a lot of these issues.
I had 25 kills. This was the same issue in Cold War Warzone. In Warzone, we had 5 Black Ops snipers, and only 2 of them were good throughout its life cycle, with the Modern Warfare Kar 98K still being the better choice. On top of that, the third Black Ops 6 sniper, the SVD, is a throwaway. It's terrible at any distance. This was the same case with Modern Warfare 2019. Every sniper but the SVD was amazing. An even better sniper is the Cat AMR from Modern Warfare 3. It can one-shot from literally any distance.
Oh man, the Cat AMR, I have a loadout on my XPEL Plus channel. It feels so crispy right now. I don't know if it got a massive buff for ADS speed, but I'm telling you, it feels so much quicker than it did before the update and a lot more snappier. Like, it connects better. I don't know what it is, but something changed with the Cat after the update.
Oh, I told you someone's cheating, bro.
All right, here's what I'm going to say. And this is nothing against Hunter. And I don't even know if this is true. So take it as it is, man. But I swear to God, these have to be like 2-box lobbies or something. I physically do not understand how on, and maybe it's not. It probably isn't, to be quite honest. But I swear to God, I do not get prox chat like this. I have been in and out of games over and over and over. There was a time where I would make clips from prox chat and teaching people certain things. People will not speak at all. I eliminate them. They don't say a word ever. Does anybody else have this where like you can hear random stuff, random people saying things, but literally you never get a death comm. You can never have prox chat anymore. Like, I feel like there's something up, and maybe he spent like the entire time recording these exact voice chat moments, and these are the only ones he's ever gotten. But it's so crazy how that works. It's
Shoot
so
towards
weird.
me like you're fighting somebody.
What the
Even if you miss the headshot, it breaks plates with one body shot. Even the worst snipers in Warzone history, like a Modern Warfare 2 sniper, can one shot to the head from a far distance. Sweats have an overpowered perk called alertness. Alertness tells you when an enemy is aiming at you, and you can sense when the enemies are nearby, which is insanely overpowered.
It's within like 15 meters.
Enemy nearby, hold up.
See, the part I don't understand is how do you guys know when they're there?
Lowered skill players have lost the ability to catch sweats off guard when camping because once a sweat is alerted to enemies nearby, they are careful.
Oh, Lord have mercy, brother. You can't do it to my boy like this. Listen, hey, man, wait a damn minute. This man had a bad day at work, all right? He hopped on. His boys died. Bro, it's just him. It's just him chilling in a building. We sitting here making fun of my boy. God dang. Nah, that's fair. That's fair. My boy need to lock in. He really need to lock in. Anyway. This is rough, dude. The way that they're all just up top watching is the craziest thing.
Enemy nearby. He's definitely like right here. Yep, called it. I was going up a zip line and I was alerted to enemies nearby, and obviously he's up top, so I jumped off the zip line and sniped him right in the head. This perk is also great because the visibility is so bad in Warzone. So
bruh, this right here, I don't know if he continues to talk about this, but the visibility issues are freaking horrendous. Look at this. Look. Where is he? Point at him. Go ahead, point at him. Show me on the screen where he is. Show me where he touched you. I bet you can't. I bet in no way, in not one way, could you ever tell me where these players are. And what this is, it's some new dynamic lighting that they've added in with the Black Ops update. And it's affected Rebirth Island, it's affected Area 99, and it's affected this map. And it is the most frustrating thing on the planet. And I've tried to have this conversation, and for some reason, all these COD suckers are saying, no, it's a skill issue, dog. It's a skill issue. No! The freaking game's messed up, dude. How do you not see that people are invisible? It doesn't matter what color the skin they have on is. They could literally have a bright white skin, and you could not see them. It is so weird.
Ability is so bad in Warzone, so it definitely helps to know when enemies are nearby. Dude, the lighting's so bad.
Yeah, it was horrible. I was just shooting. I didn't see him at all.
And ever since the Black Ops 6 integration, the footstep audio has been horrible.
Down.
Hopefully they're fixing this with the update.
You can barely hear their footsteps. I can't hear footsteps.
Yeah.
Is no longer active. This is for keeps.
Oh, what the?
Nah, I heard that. I 100% heard that. Hold on. It was super subtle, but I heard it.
Hey, it's just me, or you can barely hear their footsteps. I can't hear footsteps.
Insurgents is no longer active. This is
Tap. It's so subtle, and to be clear, it sounds in an incorrect position. Literally, you'd have to turn your volume up all the way to hear that. Like all the way up. Put an amp in that thing. Make sure you have headphones on. You still might not be able to hear it, but I'm telling you, it's very, very subtle. It's not good.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what? Where's the audio? Look, he doesn't even hear me, bro. He doesn't even hear me. Look, he doesn't even hear it, bro.
Yeah.
The audio's so bad. This guy has no idea I'm coming by and watch this shit.
Parachutes are known to be bugged right now.
This guy's clueless as fuck.
Ladders I can definitely hear, no problem. He ripped his... Oh my God.
Where's the audio on this motherfucker? This kid just sprinted up behind my head and there's no audio, bro. Look at this dumbass. He's got
crazy.
No audio.
Yeah, the audio's rough. The audio's rough. And I will say it's a little cheesy, but like right now, even if you're on console or you're on PC, like you can get your audio tuned. If you're on console, it's a little bit more difficult, but it's available for you. You can get these things tuned. Rara does it on Twitter. Reach out, Rara, TOMAN. He does tunings. It makes it sound a lot better. There's a lot of confusion as to the way it works. There's nothing in it that is cheating. There's nothing about it that is cheating. I will say it's definitely really cheesy to have the audio tune because you hear a lot more, but it's kind of how COD intended you to hear it. They just can't lock it in. So I don't know. One of those things where damned if you do, damned if you don't. Would you rather have to deal with this every single day and be angry about it, or just do it? You know, it is one of those things.
Bro, what is that loud ass noise I'm hearing, bro?
What's going on with the noise in the prison?
a lot of noise right here, man. I'm getting scared.
Yeah, well, okay, so what this is, what they're hearing is there's a bunch of hallways, right? So when you're in the hallways right now, there's like a reverb issue where for some reason Call of Duty has boosted the reverb. And the goal of this was to make it where you can hear enemies' footsteps bouncing to you. And it was supposed to make it sound a lot better, make it sound a little bit more realistic. But the issue is, at no point do I want to hear someone running like it's a high school teacher in their heels walking down a school hallway. That is not the goal. The goal is to hear things properly. I want to hear what the footsteps sound like naturally, or hear them based on the surface that they are standing on. I would also like to hear directional audio up and down, to know like if they're higher or below me. Fortnite has done this already, so there's no reason to say it's not possible. And I'd like to make sure that it makes sense how it comes to you. So the reverb is supposedly getting a change tomorrow. And again, we'll talk about that in a little bit.
I can't hear! All I hear is a god drain in my ear. The Black Ops teams also give sweats an advantage. It heals you and instantly boosts your speed, letting sweats dominate average players.
Stems. Crazy. Now, one thing I'll note, and I don't know if I can even zoom in on this, but one thing I will know is if we look at his ammo right here, okay, well, ironically, probably not. Yeah, right here, you can see his perks have whatever the hell that is. I don't know if it's dexterity or what, but that perk basically does nothing right now, and they're supposed to be changing something. I don't know if that's true. I heard that they're changing something about it, and we'll see, but that perk basically does nothing. Now, instead of having stems, which I do run, but instead of having stems, you can actually put on Survivor. Even if you're playing solos, Survivor will do this thing where you will heal faster, than if you didn't have it on. I think Dream Strike has a really, really good video covering this. I actually wonder, let me see if I can pull it up to show you. Dream Strike made a very good video on perks, and I recently watched it, not realizing all the problems that came with it. Yeah, so right here, Dream Strike has the best Black Ops 6 Warzone perks according to science, and that is probably the best way to figure out what's going on. However, I will note, again, I think they're fixing quite a few things about this. Either way.
Let's talk about the rat. The rat has basically been wiped out of Warzone. The Riot Shield has been removed from Warzone. What are your thoughts on the Riot Shield being removed from Warzone?
Riot Shields are trash. Nobody in COD wants Riot Shields. All that.
What do you think about Riot Shields being gone? No, that's a W. It's such a W. What do you think about Riot Shields being gone? Good.
They're like really annoying in solos. I'm like kind of happy they're gone. But like on the other side, it, like, I don't know, it takes away from like people who just do it like to f around and have fun.
The Riot Shield was the...
Here's the deal. Regardless of how you feel, I think something like the Riot Shield is a little bit overpowered. I think there's a certain amount where the Riot Shield right here, you can see, if you look right here at his face, let me see if I can zoom here. If you look right here at his face, you can see that there's some glass covering him, right? And I think what should have happened is the way that it should have been built out is that after a certain amount of bullets, the glass on top would actually break. So it ends up using it as kind of like a cover, and then you can shoot him in the head. But the big thing is with it being the way that it is, it was so cheesy and it made it nearly impossible to fight certain players that had decently high sensitivity, especially on servers where neither of you were lagging. So in my opinion, I think it was cheese as hell. I think it was very annoying, and I'm glad that it's currently not in the game. I do think it's going to make a comeback though. I just know for a fact that the way that it was in Warzone should have been changed, especially knowing that you only have one life. I think that's very stupid to make something so overpowered.
The rat's iconic weapon in Warzone. The Riot Shield let me cook Ratatouille in the kitchen while playing Warzone. I could play Lego Star Wars in Warzone at the same time. I could play Fortnite in Warzone at the same time. I could do some arm and chest workouts while playing Warzone. I could do cardio while playing Warzone. I could go to bed while playing Warzone. I could paint a canvas while playing Warzone. Backpacks were also removed from Warzone, so the rat can no longer sit in the gas and use stims to win. They can't flash an enemy repeatedly.
Dude, poor Dan. This guy's having a rough go at it. I'm just backing out. Like, I'm just pulling, bro.
Wow. Wow.
I mean, this is crazy. Poor Dan Cook, bro. Poor Dan.
They can't spam stun grenades.
Road stop. Road stop. Road stop. Road stop.
Jeez, the lube, bro.
They can't spam decoys anymore.
Damn, they put him in a war zone for real.
guess it was Hunter, wasn't it? Freaking Hunter, dude. I mean, it was a smart play.
Even claymores were removed, which was the...
Nah, hold on. The way that he said, I mean, it was a smart play. It was a smart play, but...
Rat's iconic lethal.
No, that's crazy.
Okay, okay, this game sucks. Bro, you guys are a bunch of bitches camping on here, bro.
You're mad as fuck.
You suck, you suck, you suck.
Hunter TV. I would use Claymore so I could play Warzone and Minecraft at the same time. The shotguns in Warzone have a history of being overpowered, but the Black Ops 6 shotguns are trash in Warzone.
Which is very good. I'm so tired of very broken shotguns, and it has been the bane of my existence getting tapped by a shotgun faster than my SMG could eliminate an enemy, and you barely have to stay on target.
Marine SP one shots to the head, but realistically, you need to play like a sweat for this weapon to be effective.
Oh my god.
Oh, he did everybody wrong.
I didn't know this was a thing.
This game is not fun, bro. I'm not getting off.
The ASG-89 shotgun is just trash. It doesn't do much damage and shoots slow.
Oh, it's terrible. It's so bad. Have y'all been landing in Warzone and then immediately just getting smacked because you pick up an ASG shotgun and there's nothing you can do? You literally can't fight anyone. Like, there's a certain extent to where it's like, oh, maybe you're getting a little buff.
Oh, you're weird! You suck!
Or take it out of the loop.
Automatic shotty, bro. This kid think he found the meta already.
Throughout Warzone's history, melee weapons were great for rats. But now that everyone has a melee weapon in their third slot, they basically made them useless. In honor of the rat, I'm selling a custom rat mouse pad. My custom collab pad with 40s almost sold out. Once they are gone, they will never come back. For the third year in a row, the infamous Lockwood 300 shotgun can one-shot players because when Black Ops 6 integrated,
again, I think this is something that's getting fixed.
the devs accidentally undid a nerf to a bunch of broken weapons from the past in Warzone.
There's multiple, bro.
Bro, he hit me with a fucking shotgun.
You know, on that topic, how is it that Call of Duty has these issues where they revert things and then they don't like have like a set note of things that were already broken? Like we should have like a list of things that absolutely need to get fixed, but like before something goes live. The fact that something can happen multiple times in multiple iterations of the game and it keeps happening on repeat means that for some reason they do not keep a little list of fix this gun before we go live. I feel like that's a pretty simple thing to keep up with.
TV, you're running that Lockwood double barrel shotgun, dude.
Is it actually him?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's so ugly, dude.
So what you do is you just take one shield as a shield. Look, he starts shooting his homie up. He starts shooting his homie up. And then, bam, you just shoot him in the face with the shotgun.
What?
Oh my gosh, bro.
Another weapon they broke again is the Core 45 with the Core Exclude Blueprint. In a previous video, I was able to use a conversion kit while the gun was dual wield.
What are you using? He's using akimbo pistols, and those things are ridiculous.
Now this glitch blueprint turns the gun into a Glock with a switch.
Bro, I'm sorry. What? What?
Time to kill is twice as fast as the meta SMG at the time of making this video.
Yo, that little might be cheating, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You guys are good or f***ing hacking?
No mames.
No mames.
Ay, no mames.
No mames.
No mames, ¿qué pedo?
Oh, turn around.
He's kind of slamming these lobbies, though.
Doing, bro, these just got me motherfucking hostage. Look at Green. What are you doing, Green?
Bro, look at how good.
Ay, Victor, güey. Ay, compa.
Like, these things are crazy, bro.
Oh,
bro, this shit is way more sweaty than before. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah. Oh,
just absolutely obliterating the lobbies with this freaking cork and screw.
No,
Bro, it just, oh, I thought that was just that gun. I was like, dang, he just keeps going with it.
Sí sé la pistola, güey, pero es una pistolita que dispara seguido, güey.
For the sake of it, I am going to skip ahead a hair because I feel like going over glitched weapons, there's enough of that. So let's keep going. If you want to see it, go to watch this video.
The Black Ops 6 integration literally broke the entire game. What the fuck? What is
Oh, this is crazy.
Oh my god.
You just spin in circles.
How am I supposed to snipe this guy on the helicopter, bro? Oh, okay, I don't even have a weapon no more. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my.
I've seen this conversation over and over and over in my comment section you go to get stuff and you have nothing in your weapons from your class. And a lot of the big reason for that, by the way, is because you're using a blueprint. I don't know if they're fixing it. I have no idea at this point, but I know that it's because you're using a blueprint. Hopefully that is something they're going to address, but for now, create a new, like, from fresh, without a blueprint, without a purchased skin or whatever. Get rid of all that and just do a regular loadout until we see this patched.
Oh my God, I got my loadout and I have nothing now. I have a fucking pistol, bro. That's not what my loadout is. What? Oh my God, I have no gun again. I just respawned. I'm gonna pick up this gun. It's gonna give me a pistol. Watch. Oh, I can't even pick up the gun now. I might as well just walk around the map and interview people. Yeah, just kill me. Just kill me. Let's see if I can come back and get a gun. I have nothing. I have nothing.
How does this happen?
Too bad I can't grab a gun. What the
I don't know.
Am I LeBron James now?
Nah, he's Slenderman, bro.
Why'd they make me like 10 feet tall? Whoa.
All right.
I'm in creative mode. Woo.
Okay. Okie dokie, baby. Is that man inside the wall? What is that guy doing,
I can't
bro?
pick up the napalm strike. Can you pick it up?
No.
I barely clutched this 1v1 for the Warzone victory, but after reviewing the footage, I noticed something game-breaking. I was shooting this guy who is sliding in the most game-breaking, unrealistic way possible, and when I shot him, you would see the blood come out of him, but I didn't get a hit marker, which means the shot didn't count. Later on in the same gunfight, it happened again. What is this bug? Why? Warzone's fake.
If you haven't seen yesterday's video, we talk about exactly what that is. It is a server issue in the game. We figured it out, but the problem is Call of Duty gaslit us. So if you want to learn more about that, go check out yesterday's video.
Let me grab the fucking loadout! All right, I got 5,000, so I'm gonna get some stuff. I apparently don't. I don't have 5,000. I have $270. Why are you telling me I have 5,000?
Bro, I literally just have a pistol out only. Like, what the f is going on?
I'll pick up the sniper.
Dude, that scared me. I pulled out a random pistol and I thought I lost my gun.
Oh, guys,
I had this happen to me, by the way.
What the fuck is this random pistol? Bro, what the fuck?
What's he doing with that thing?
All right, bro, cool. I didn't want to go up there anyways, man. What the fuck? Can I close this? Why can't you close the fucking door? Can I please get up the ladder game?
I got stuck on.
Real quick, the ladder thing and a lot of other things like that is actually a scaling issue. There seems to be a different version of the map, a completely different version of these maps that was made specifically for the, and I'm going to call it the engine, but the Black Ops version of the game. And it's caused a ton of issues, and I have no idea how they're going to fix it because it's so many different things. But there's a lot of things that you can't mantle. There's a lot of things that you can't climb. There's a lot of things that you can't, like little holes that you can't go through. It's a lot of crazy stuff.
Nothing.
I had the same problem earlier. What? There's an invisible barrier, bro. Really? Oh my God. Oh my God. My game crashed. All right, joining game session. Let's see if I can join. Unable to connect to host, bro.
Yeah, this has been
the game. My game crashed.
Thing that usually happens.
Back. Wonderful. No matter. My game crashed. It just f***ing crashed again.
I will note that tends to happen a lot with when you go to quick kill an enemy that you have in a headlock.
And I didn't even get to the loading screen. Like, I couldn't even. Oh! I was having so much fun, and then this just ruins it. Update requires restart! Wait, so I died? I'm dead? It's over?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll say it again. This exact kind of things is the reason that so many people quit the game. Like, people can deal with an integration. People can deal with a change in pace. But the issue is that there's so many freaking bugs. What do we do with this?
Dude, my game just crashed. Why do I still play this game?
MF game crashing left and right.
My game crashed.
I can't res you. I can't revive you.
Like, what the f?
I can't revive you.
You guys are trolling me.
I'm not trolling you. I actually can't. I can't revive you. I can't revive you.
I'm giving up.
I can't res you. Let me res you.
Oh, you can't revive me?
This game's so full of shit.
Dang, bro.
It's not letting me airstrike. Mark airstrike location. I am, bro. This game is so broken. Yo, I can't move. What the fuck? Oh my God. What the bro, it was asking me if I wanted to play again or some shit. Did you guys get that too? I can't look around. All right, guys, we can only look in one direction now because the game's broken.
So I think what that is it switched him to mouse and keyboard. And I wonder if he was to pull out the mouse and keyboard, if it would allow him to turn.
Didn't even move. I would love to look good on this game so
Flying.
Get inside. Oh, what? I can't move. What? I can't move. I just revived you.
Okay, now I have no idea.
I can't move.
Your guy literally leaves like a fire footstep effect.
Oh, hell no. Why would I? This is pay to lose, bro. He's got the lava skin on. We can track his every moves. I see his lava skin through the floor. I see his lava skin through the floor, bro. Yep,
Dude, I did not know that was a thing.
I see him. I see his lava skin through the floor. I see his lava skin through the floor. I'm gonna fuck him up.
That's not even the lava skin.
$30 on the season 1 Black Cell Pass. Don't use this skin or this skin or this skin or this skin or this skin. I also spent $30 on this bundle right here because I wanted the really awesome dragon gun. But the dragon gun actually shoots above where you're aiming. I don't know why. It's not centered at all. This is crazy, dude. What am I looking through right now, bro? Dude, why are my iron sights not centered, bro? What is going on with this shit?
Bro, everything being crooked as hell is crazy.
Not fucking centered.
Game is literally crooked. Sorry, that was a play on the fact that it said game is cooked.
Bro, nice. Dude, you like almost can't even see through him. Hold on, bro. Is it because the operator more? I bought a $24 skin and I get repaid by not having my iron sights be lined up, bro. Oh my God, this game, bro.
What?
The other day I was playing multiplayer.
Yeah, so obviously there's a ton of different bugs. There's like a whole lot of different bugs. Okay, you can watch the rest of the video if you want, but we have watched a ton of this video, and I think we've learned basically a lot of the things that are wrong with this game. Now, it's time to hop in and check out the season 1 patch notes. First of all, I wanna say, or season 1 reloaded, I wanna say there's gonna be some changes, right? These patch notes go live tomorrow, December 5th. Okay, so when the patch comes out, hopefully we'll get all these changes that they say. First thing is that they changed your controller stick sensitivity. They changed it from the 1 to 20 scale all the way to a completely random scale that makes absolutely no sense, no one asked for, and is supposed to help people, but is now going to confuse the average player. So that's great. I don't think any of this matters. Obviously, they're adding holiday modes. None of that matters. Our goal is to figure out what they're talking about and what they've fixed. So the first thing is they're adding in ranked play. Hopefully, you know, we can deal with ranked play. They have, and we are scrolling, baby. We are scrolling. They have added in some adjustments here. This is what we kind of need to get into. Is that the first thing is that they've updated the server performance, right? So again, I mentioned I have a video on my channel from yesterday. If you want to check it out, it talks about the issues with the servers. Now, the problem realistically is that you will shoot bullets, and this is what Hunter talked about, and the bullets would hit and they would not register as a hit, but they would show blood splatter. That is point blank a server issue. Now, they basically gaslit us into believing it wasn't a server issue, but it is. I don't know if it was just poor wording, but it seemed like gaslighting. Either way, so they said, we've implemented several updates designed to boost server performance, ensuring a smoother and more reliable experience. Hopefully, that is the case. Hopefully, we see these things get fixed, but it doesn't change the fact that we need to be on better servers. It's not about, well, we threw in some fixes. No, we need to get better servers. Fix the goddamn servers. You have to... Oh, I could fight somebody over this. And then they changed some buy station stuff, but they basically just fixed the specialist discount. If you've played solos at all, then you know that the buy stations are completely random. Only mode that does this. Solos is the only mode where you'll hop in and you'll get in your groove, and then you can't find a freaking buy station. And I kid you not, within over 800 meters. There are times where buy stations are over 800 meters away. What? We need them stationary. We need them in specific places. It'll keep people from camping these random buy stations because they know that people are going to these buy stations and they're thrown off. They don't know where people camp. They don't know where people are going to be staying to dodge those players. So we need to put these buy stations in stationary areas that are protected and easy to get the purchases from. Now, I get that there's a certain amount of risk versus reward, but it doesn't change the fact that randomizing the buy stations in only one mode is possibly one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. They have added in a chain or a new perk called reflexes. Triggered explosives detonate on a delay when it's basically flexed. That's what you need to know, and it's behind a seasonal reward. Brother, a seasonal reward for a perk. Why do we have to unlock things that should come with the game? Why are we to the point where we're not getting extra stuff? The game's been out for so long. How is this considered content? They're like, we're going to give you a perk, but only if you play a whole crap load. No, stop it. Man, just give us the freaking perk. This is not content. Give us cool stuff for content. And then just give us the things that should naturally come with the game. Where's the confusion, dude? They've changed the bunker buster, which made it a one-shot elimination, which is pretty sick. But I will note, to be clear, it is not a guaranteed one-shot elimination, and it is able to be intercepted by the bunker buster, right? We're going to get an AMR mod for our snipers, another cool shotgun, a cool melee weapon. We're gonna get an XM4 3-round burst conversion kit later in the season. We're going to get a compact SMG 3-round conversion kit, and a lot of changes to assault rifles. Now the goal, I'm not going to go through each of these. The goal was to make it where their bullet velocity was pretty freaking good, right? They wanted to make sure the bullet velocity was allowing you to connect shots when you should be connecting shots. So you can go through, you can look at all of these if you really want to. Then the DTR got a little bit of a nerf on its bullet velocity because compared to the Black Ops 6 guns, it was a little good. Submachine guns now have their reload speeds increased by 10, and they also had some changes to the damage ranges. A lot of that changed. A lot of them got headshot multiplier increases, except for the Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3 guns. LMGs got some damage buffs, this specifically from Black Ops 6. And marksman rifles, again, got a reload speed increase. LMGs did not get that reload speed increase, which is I found pretty interesting. Shotguns also had their reload speed increased. Cool. And the SPX sniper rifle for Modern Warfare 2 will now be a one-shot elimination within its maximum damage range, which I personally love. I love having one-shot snipers. That's the best thing that you can possibly have. For the SMGs that you pick up off the ground, they're going to have magazines that are larger than 30 rounds. And as for custom loadout colors, which I found very interesting, if you noticed when you hop into a game, every single loadout was red. All the weapons that came from your loadout were red, regardless of how many attachments you have. Now, they've changed that to where if you have 8 attachments, it's yellow. So on and so forth. You get what I'm saying? We also got an adjustment to the audio. This right here is a big deal. Reduced reverb effect on Urzikstan. That is that clomp, 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 clomp. That is that thing where you're running beside a building and you hear your footsteps hitting your ear and you're like, is that a person? Hopefully that fixes the bug. And now we have a ton of bug fixes. Literally, look at how crazy this is. Look at how many things we've got fixed. And we're going to run through this whole thing. Hopefully I can explain what all this stuff is and things that aren't important. I'm going to tell you if they're not important. Fixed an issue with custom perk packs where they were named custom when it should have been named custom perk pack. Doesn't matter. Fixed an issue with custom perk packs where the pack was showing as legendary rarity when it should show as a loadout rarity. Doesn't matter. Fixed an issue with scavenger description where it did not call out that it provides cash. The perk will provide 1,500 cash from the packs that drop from enemies. That's actually really cool. Fixed an issue with Grenadier description, with the Grenadier description where it made reference to players removing shrapnel. I actually used this perk thinking that it was going to force players to remove shrapnel. That was not the case. Never did. Never has. And so all it did was basically make it where they couldn't heal up for, I think, an extra 4 seconds. Fixed an issue with Quick Fix where health was not regenerating on plating and kills. Fixed an issue with Quick Fix where inserting an armor plate, downing a player, or killing a down player now correctly starts health regen. That is huge. That will change everything about how the game is played right now. And people are going to start using Quick Fix a lot more. And I recommend that you maybe look into it yourself because that's going to help you heal up a lot faster. It's going to be better than Tempered. And I think we're going to see a change in the meta because of stuff like that and the way that people can play with that perk. Fixed an issue where the default perk Quick Swap, which is basically just switching weapons or switching your knife or switching to something like that very quickly, was not being applied in pre-match. This is still applied correctly in a regular match. No idea what that matters. Fixed an issue causing the specialist perk. Yeah, we already saw that. Field upgrades. Fixed an issue with the deployable buy station field upgrade that showed. Doesn't matter. Those things don't matter. Camos. They fixed an issue where it wasn't allowing you to get the camos for when you shot an enemy and there was a UAV up. So if you're working on camos for Warzone, this might be super helpful for you. For the firing range, they fixed a few things, which again really don't matter all that much. For the gulag, they fixed an issue causing players to appear to take damage when entering the gulag. Weird. Fixed an issue causing gulag events to spawn more cash than intended. No. We want that. No one was complaining. If people were complaining, you know what? I'm just kidding. I'm totally just kidding. Fixed an issue where players would receive incorrect hit marker visual feedback when viewing kill cams. I don't know if I saw that, but very interesting. Fixed an issue that intentionally made players swap the wrong... Okay, this one was a big one. I heard y'all talking about this all the time. This was a huge issue. Everybody was saying things about this in my comment sections, and this is the fix. Listen to what they say. Fixed an issue that unintentionally made players swap the wrong gun when switching weapons and picking up a weapon at the same time. I know that was a big issue. I know that people have had it, big problems with it. Hopefully this addresses it. Fixed an issue preventing players from leaving the match during exfil, which means now I don't have to wait 10 hours whenever the game is won or lost. Oh my God, I did not mean to do that. Fixed an issue causing players to get stuck in the plating animation. That's been another big one. UAVs doesn't really matter. Buy station showing the incorrect icon. They changed the signal intelligence contract to where if you hop in with a teammate and you both click the button, it doesn't duplicate anymore, which fair enough. Fixed an issue with the ammo depot caches missing on Rebirth Island, so that's back. They changed something that allows you to properly attach to longer zip lines in Urzikstan. They fixed numerous descriptions on weapon attachments in the gunsmith after the muzzle and underbarrel refractor. I don't know what that means, but cool. They fixed it where certain public events were not flashing repeatedly anymore. Fixed the score feed, doesn't matter. They fixed an issue where the attachment swap pop-up will show incorrectly under certain conditions. Don't know what that is. Okay, so if you ever pick up like a precision airstrike and you try and use it or something like that, and it won't let you use it, it's because airspace too crowded was not popping up on your screen. And so hopefully they're fixing that based on what this is saying. A lot of tutorial messages and pop-ups were appearing at the beginning of the game, and hopefully they're fixing that with this. Missing a sound when your squad is, when your squad is wiped. Okay, cool. I don't think that's necessary if everybody's dead. Fixed an issue with the plunder scoreboard causing the cash banked to display incorrectly. That was what Hunter TV was talking about. Fixed an issue preventing a player from shooting after opening a loadout crate when they were previously eliminated from going out of bounds. That is a very specific issue. I don't know if that was the one that Hunter TV had, but it's very interesting. And then finally, fixed an issue causing the bounty contest widget to flash and play sound repeatedly. So lots of fixes for things, but I think there's still big problems in the game. Obviously, audio's chalked. It's not just the reverb. There's a problem with when you're climbing up a ladder and you jump off, you will immediately pull your parachute. There's a lot of problems with the hit detection and things like that I don't know are going to be fixed with this server. But the point is, there's still problems. I know it sucks, but I think we're going to see a lot of fixes with this update. I don't know if y'all know, I'm someone that has never really been one to constantly whine about Call of Duty. I just, with this integration, got very, very tired, very exhausted from the amount of time that they put out something that's supposed to be incredible, and they just absolutely dropped the most dog update I have ever seen in my entire life. It is so absurd when stuff like that happens, when it's absolutely, positively, 100% in every capacity preventable by spending a little more money and getting certain things, whether it be, and I'm not saying more people working on it, but more people doing their jobs and making sure that things will not break. Obviously spending more money on servers that are not going to have issues whenever you take this thing that is working on the back end and then upload it to a server, getting a server that's not going to get completely CPU overloaded and stuff like that and break things. There's a lot of things that frustrate the absolute hell out of me. If they weren't so goddamn greedy, we'd probably be fine. Keeping people from being able to do their jobs for the sake of money is also really crappy. I know that there's a big problem with them taking a huge focus on fixing things that make the store run, but then not fixing the things after you purchase an item, you physically cannot use it properly. That is a weird thing that they do. I know there's a lot of big issues that people are facing right now. And if you still have a problem after this update, you have these problems tomorrow, or there's something that wasn't mentioned in the patch notes, I'd love to hear about that in a comment down below. Make sure that you subscribe because we're going to have obviously videos talking about this in the future. And I hope that you have an incredible remainder of your day. I'll be seeing you. All right. If I don't, that's fair. That's okay. Probably didn't like the video. Yeah, that makes sense.